Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the virtual Spring 2021 Study Abroad Fair. I am pleased to introduce one of our institutional partners, CEA, and our local area representative, John Jorgensen, who's going to be sharing some great insight, taking you through all about the services that CEA offers, some of the very attractive destinations where our students have studied in the past. We're very, very proud to be partners with them in study abroad. And with that, I'll turn it over to you, John, to begin. Let me know if you have any difficulty sharing slides or whatnot.
Great, thanks, Scott. Good afternoon, everybody. It's nice to see you virtually. Again, I'm John Jorgensen with CEA Study Abroad. CEA is a study abroad organization that specializes in helping U.S. College students study abroad. We help students find a program and institutions that meet your academic and cultural needs, and we help you through the whole process get you from point A to point Z. And today I'm just going to give you kind of an overview of who we are and how we are connected with UW-Stout. Kind of give you a little insight, give you an insight of what it's like to be a study abroad student on a CEA program. And then at the end, if you have any questions for me, feel free to stay on and answer any questions that you may have. So I'm going to first start out with a kind of overview video for you to entice you or show you, and then I'll jump into just a short presentation. So 1 second. Hit the wrong button, Scott.
I think it was starting to load, so you're on the right track. There you go.
Okay. Where is, I'm sorry, Scott.
That's okay. I'm looking at the CEA Dream, Discover, Plan, Go. It's on the screen, the PowerPoint.
Yes, that's the presentation.
Okay.
Let me give it another try with try to find the video. Well, I'm having technical issues, but you can see the Dream, Discover, Go screen. Scott?
Yes, we're all set with your presentation. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm having technical difficulties. The video is not showing up, but I'll just jump into the presentation. So CEA, we are, again, a study abroad organization, been in this helping college students since 1997 study abroad. Our whole goal is to help provide you the most academic, rewarding, and culturally engaging experience as possible. We know for many of you, this would be a once-in-a-life opportunity, and we want to knock it out of the park for you. The students that go on our program, we've learned over the years the things that they want and need out of our programs, and rest assured, we are going to provide you very engaging opportunities where our faculty are taking you out of the classrooms and bringing you to historical sites and museums, or bringing in guest lectures to your class versus just sitting in a lecture hall and taking notes. We want to use the city as a classroom and have you learn as much as possible about the local city or the country that you're studying in. We are located in 13 different countries and 22 cities around the world. Popular locations for U.S. For Stout students over the years has been Costa Rica, the Czech Republic, Paris, France, Buenos Aires, Argentina, just to name a few. But we have a number of different programs that you be able to find classes that you need for your degree, and that way you can stay on track or find classes for your general electives to knock those off of your degree plan. But we accept for students from when they're in the freshman in college all the way through a senior. And we also not only provide study abroad programs for students, but we also we have internship opportunities available as well, which I know many of you at Stout are required to do. Over the years, we've had over about 23 students from Stout go on our programs. Again, these are the popular locations that Stout students have been attracted to. I myself have I have 4 children, but 2 of my children actually went to Stout, and they both coincidentally studied abroad on the Florence, Italy program. My one son, who graduated with an industrial design degree at Stout, he found the CEA Center Operata program very good to meet his some of his core classes that he needed for industrial design. And my oldest daughter, she is currently a Stout student. She's studying studio art, and she as well went to the Florence, Italy program and studied at the CEA. She took a number of like art and design classes for her degree, and both had an excellent experience. And one of my sons stayed with a Italian family, so he really did a deep dive in work in living and getting to know the Italian culture by living with the family. And my daughter stayed in a shared apartment with other CEA students from other parts of the United States. So what kind of programs are available out there for you? Yeah, you can study abroad during the summer semester. We have some short-term programs that are available during in January or in May or even in late summer. But high percentage, a lot of students tend to go abroad during a semester program, and that way they can be in country and are on a program for about 15 weeks. Another program model is what we call a study plus internship. This might be very attractive to a lot of you UW-Stout students because, again, many of you have to do an internship program. Either during the semester or during the summer, you can actually take study abroad classes while you're doing a part-time internship. So you can check that study abroad box and the internship box for you. We have, if I can get my video going here, I have an overview on the internship program. You'll find very helpful in giving you a little peek behind the curtains of what it's like to do an internship abroad. But the overall goal is to provide you a real world experience that you can learn and grow from personally and professionally from, where you can take that experience and utilize it for when you're trying to get your first job once you graduate from UW-Stout. Also, if you just want to do an internship by yourself, yes, that's available both virtually and on site. Virtually, it's available during the semester. You can add that to your, maybe if you want to take classes on campus while you're doing a virtual internship, that's an option for you. Another option is for you to do it on site full-time during the summer. You can earn up to 6 credits and do up to about 244 contact hours in your placement. So lots of different models, different options for you that should fit your academic needs for your degree requirement. So what's included? What do you get? CEA, we're well known for offering a lot of bang for your buck. So our programs include not only we help you get enrolled in the program you need, the courses that you need for your degree plan, but also our program, we bundle in a lot of different things. That we include housing, we include excursions and cultural activities, health insurance included. We pick you up at the airport when you arrive. We give orientations and city tours. All this stuff is bundled together. It's like going like going to Culver's, if you want to say, where you get a value meal where you get the burger, fries, drinks, and a custard. It's like that. CEA bundles all together so we can get a great value and get a lot of bang for your buck. But and please know, on all of our programs, we have CEA on-site staff at all of our locations that they're there to service and support you through from the time you arrive to the time you depart. Again, their whole mission is to service and support you and help you get the most out of your program. CEA, we offer a lot of different scholarships. We offer over $2 million worth of scholarships annually. This is separate from maybe scholarships that Stout may be offering. And we have a variety of different areas that you can apply for. And because Stout and CEA are affiliated with each other, you actually have a double chance of getting a scholarship with CEA. So all you have to do is fill out a short essay, about 400 to 500 words, on a topic that we provide you, and submit that to CEA, and we'll review it to see if you'd be eligible for a scholarship. It's very easy. You can knock that off when you're at the coffee shop and talking with your friends, probably. So what do you do to make a study abroad happen? First, you go talk to Andrea or Scott in the study abroad office. They'll take you and tell you all about the requirements for UW-Stout for studying abroad. And then they'll refer you to CEA to apply. And from there, my colleagues will take you from point A to point Z in the whole enrollment process and get you ready and set up in the program that you want and need for your program. And then once the program's about ready to begin, you fly to your site. We'll tell you when and where you got to arrive. We'll meet you at the airport. We'll bring you to your housing, and we'll have like 2 to 3 days of orientation, and then you'll be off and running. And throughout the semester or the summer program, there's going to be different cultural activities and excursions that are part of your program. So please do take advantage of those. But the overall first step for you is to talk with your friends at the study abroad office at Stout, and they'll take care of you and get you going into the process. And then we'll, TA, in a partnership with them, we'll work with Stout and you to get you the program that you want. So if there's any students online right now, I'd be happy to answer any questions you have.
Thank you so much for the great presentation. One quick question for you, John. If students do have some interest in connecting and digging a little deeper into specific programs, can you share your email address maybe in the chat box here, and we can maybe just read it out to them too, so they can jot that down.
Sure. Chat box. Stop. One moment.
Right next to that raised
hand. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. And okay, I'm based in Wisconsin, so CEA is based in Arizona, but I'm just down the road from you guys in Hudson, Wisconsin. So I'm in the same time zone as you are. So feel free to reach out to me, and I'll be happy to answer questions, and I can connect you to my colleagues in Arizona too.
Excellent. And just in case that's not coming through on the chat, I'll just read it out. It's JORGENSON@CEAStudyabroad.com. So fantastic. And likewise, if students do have interest, they can certainly start the process through Andrea and myself. You can email us at studyabroad@uwstout.edu, and we'd be happy to get you in direct contact with John to talk a little bit more about all the different offerings. I know first, we have a unique relationship with CEA, having both of your children studied here at Stout and have taken part. They both took part in CEA experiences while they were students. One even took part in an additional experience that we have with Hessen, Germany too, right?
Correct. Yeah. Yep.
Excellent. So we do greatly appreciate, again, you joining us. It's a fantastic relationship that we have between Stout and CEA, and Yeah, just like to thank you again for all the amazing years of offering fantastic programming for our students. So
Thanks, Scott. And yeah, there's a lot of unique opportunities. I know UW-Stout is Polytechnic University, and your offerings are quite unique. But we have a lot of study abroad programs that can fit the unique needs of your students.
I know, and you've been making significant efforts to grow in different ways too, like the engineering offerings that you now have as part of your portfolio. And there's really something for everybody at CEA. So one question that I do have with regard to the internships, is that something? Are they all? My understanding is that most of them are in an unpaid capacity. Are there ever any opportunities where they can actually receive pay through an overseas internship?
With most international internships, they are the model is where the students have to pay for it because they're the credit-bearing opportunities, and it's actually this model is a very good thing for students because it may sound strange, is that students will have a say on what they do in their internship. They themselves will have specific goals and needs or wants that they want to learn and experience from in an internship opportunity. So that way they can guide us and the internship placement organization or internship organization that they get placed with on what they need to get out of it. Whereas if they're in a paid capacity, that organization is telling the student what to do, where to go, when to do, and get it done by. There's not a lot of flexibility. So within these academic internships opportunities, they're a very good opportunity for students to learn, but also the big thing is have a say in what they need for what they need to get out of an internship or placement opportunity.
That's great. Yeah, no, that's an important consideration as well. So great. Well, again, we really appreciate you joining us this afternoon, and I'll make sure to have this video readily available for students who couldn't make it to catch up on. And we just appreciate your time. Thanks again.
Thanks, Scott. Thanks, Scott, and feel free to reach out to me directly. I'd be happy to help.
Oh, and John, do follow up with us. Send us a link to that video on the internships. That'd be great for us to put on your site, and maybe even on the same space here within our Canvas Study Abroad Fair forum, so they can they can see that. Yeah,
be happy to do that. Sorry it didn't work out, but we'll get it to you so you can view it later.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you so much. You have a great day. I appreciate your time. Yeah.
Bye now.
Take care. Bye bye.